in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Pete Alonso. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Ready to go? And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. That's in there, and the count even at 1. And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Pache hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Pete Alonso in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, he was late. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes out to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Jose Quintana. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one hooked foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first, and Realmuto is out. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Bryce Harper.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Bryce Harper, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor brings it in. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's ALEC BOHM. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one ripped. Taylor moving back. It has the distance gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Walker back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Just missed.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And that skips in the dirt. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
DJ Stewart, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Stewart, in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. There's a strike. One there. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Starling Marte up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That's in there. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Out to short, Sosa. Marte retired. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Not even close there. Ball 1. The other way, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
In there for strike 1. Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. And fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce to the right. Down the line, and it's foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. The pitch. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one missing inside. The wind of the pitch. Bounce it off, still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. And a foul ball. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos on the move, racing back. He's got it, and there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh makes the play. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Phils leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Christian Pache.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in the swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
in at second with one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike at the knees. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's your 1. Just missed. Base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So 2 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, ALEC BOHM. Pitch misses there, 1-0. Harper off of first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the 4th, and stepping in for New York, J.D. Martinez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one high in the air to left center. Pache racing over to make the catch. Now it's DJ Stewart. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two here. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in for a strike. And the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom four, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder,
Quintana back to work.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, ball 1. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He nails one out to right. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. quite sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Marsh in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Quintana maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder,
Christian Pache now at the plate.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jeff McNeil. The wide to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next for New York, Omar Narvaez. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1. The Mets trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one just misses the outside corner. And now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Back to the top of the lineup. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Slings to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets 1. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And the pitch.
Ball. Damn.
Gets the outside corner with that one. That catches the top part of the zone. And a full count now.
3-2.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Real Muto.
And now it is JT Real Muto.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. And he deals. And a strike in there. Hard ground ball, base now. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harper lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall.
Now batting, third baseman, ALEC.
ALEC BOHM, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. One left for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The left-hander is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And Martinez, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Alonso, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
and misses. Now only one out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Stewart stands in now and watches strike one. And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs. Wow, nice play from his backside, and that'll do it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you.